We are live. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Continuing. Punishing from where we left go. Sec. Okay. All good. Why not extinction? Let's boogie. Oh, can we? Final exhibition, chapter 3. Miss Luna is already here. Are you all ready? Oh boy. Who's Gabriel? Who's Luna? I mean, I know who Luna is. Who was Gabriel? Roland. Of course, I've even left a little gift for our guests from Babylonia. We're playing around again. We all have our passions, do we not, Mr. Gabriel? I just don't have such a lofty and delicate one like yours. Machine constructs, humans, punishing virus, whatever comes of this ragged doll of a world, I have no interest. Hello! They exist to protect Miss Luna and ensure her wishes are fulfilled, that is all. Please let us in the Ascension Network. Please share with us the power of Miss Luna. And relieve us of the punishing virus. Naive only by embracing and accepting it, you are fit to control the power of the punishing virus. To wish for relief, you have already lost your chance. Roland swings his weapon and corrupted is quickly split into two halves. To join the core was sent, and bestow Miss Luna's power, you will have to prove yourself. Prove that you are crueler, more dreadful and deadlier than the virus. Only so are you fit to become the owner of the virus, do you understand? The owner of the virus. Become the owner. There will be a band of humans coming here soon. Use this opportunity to prove yourselves to Miss Luna. They're not even a couple, I think. But sure. Also, both of them are playable. Hint, Genshin. Hint. Sorry, I had something in my throat. There will be humans. Destroy humans. I mean, yes, but she only cares about Alpha. So I don't think she really cares about what happens to Roland. Roland, yes, lady. Please don't fool around too long with my sister and her friends. You know you have better things to do than that. Of course, among those hypocritical and disorganized humans, I'll find an appropriate scene. The character that I like the most. The girl with white hair. I cannot say more equal. Oh, movie, what's our status? I think I'm lost. As I thought. You're good in a fight, but your sense of direction is appalling. Listen up, can we just follow the Navi path? Navi? I told you that thing is useless. It keeps changing directions, it's so annoying. Because it detects threats in real time and adjusts your route accordingly. A Strikehawk fight alone, after all. I've got my instincts, I don't need a Navi to tell me where the danger is. Hang on, there's a construct up ahead, I'll go ask him. But when are no friendly signals in your vicinity? Hey, can you still hear me? The answer is no. Oh,
なんともないさ。俺は負けん。出撃。俺は負けねえ。お前らすべて粉々にしてやるぜ。俺は負けねえ。
You hear me badly, or you meant that you hear me that she likes? I don't think that's a friendly. We'll go the other way. Yo, you hear animation too? Well, ain't that a coincidence? Yes, quite. I'm looking for the estate museum on my way to reinforce the Grey Raven. Can you point me in the right direction? That way. Yes, that way. Yes, my Navi was right. After all, good luck in your mission too, friend. Don't mention it. Well, they do have some interesting people on their side, don't they?
気持ちよかった。
I got away. Alright, I finally got the
これで
full,
私に仮一つよ。
full team. Good to be. No, I only need the Yes, I asked if you can hear me, or you meant that you hear me as in she likes the other girl. London, you're here. This is the museum estate, the final station of Rail 11 of City 15. The ascendant traces end here. What's the corruption situation here? Commandant, according to the worldwide viral density distribution mapping of the past years, this area has stayed in low to medium degree of density for a long period of time. And according to the scans just now, active corrupted nearby are also scarce. But at least this shouldn't be the enemy's nest. This museum estate has anti-punishing virus measures built in since the post-pandemic age. And has acted as a shelter facility until the end of the Great Withdrawal. Oh, okay. Though the viral density is lower here than in City 15, we've still been receiving distress signals from recon squads. The enemies here are not just the corrupted. Ascendant powers are still an unknown factor, we must be careful. That's where the distress signal originated. Reconstruct casualties but low levels of punishing virus. Thankfully they all recalled their consciousness, their bodies weren't further infected as well. We should do some preliminary recovery and find out what happened while we're at it. Huh? Interact, please. They're covered in gunshot wounds. Whoever did this is packing some serious heat. Be on your guard.
全力でかかってきます。情けないよ。楽しんでくるとするわ。
Look. Visitor identification tag commands program civil control. Son of the estate terapods, someone must have reactivated it. How many guns did they cram in this thing? Post-pandemic age tech really could use some stability. Relief request backup from nearby team. Okay.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Okay, look out. Right behind Lucia, the Terrapod cannons finish in charging up. Not enough time. Yet before it could fire, a colossal blade whirls past and crushes the Terrapod. Aha! Looks like I made it. You finally found the way by following the sounds you've been making. My pathfinding instinct saved the day. Oh, are you alright? I thank you for your help. And you are? What? Don't you remember me at all? We met when we entered the service. You look way better than you looked back then, that's for sure. We sent a signal asking for additional members for support, not chit-chat. Can you at least save that until after the enemies are dealt with? Alright, alright. Then I'm going in. Leave these to me. Well. Go on then.
全力でかかってきなさい。その程度の抵抗なの。楽しんでくるとするわ。
Oh. Luna. Could be. I'm not too sure. Like, I think they're technically like how do I say this? Sisters. Like they were at the same orphanage, but other than that, before becoming constructs. Other than that, I don't really know much about their relationship. I just know Luna's obsessed with her sister. In what context? Well, I didn't reach that far. It must be a tank construct. That onslaught didn't leave a scratch on him. Hehe. Hookles.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Helping people makes me feel good. Behind you. He's not dead yet. All clear. Good times again, you're pretty good. She's just obsessed as far as I know. I don't think there's any romantical thing there. I think he's back open to the enemy is not that check. I can already tell we are not going to be friends. Great ones. Hello there, I'm Kamui, a tank type constructs member of Reichhawks. My mission here is to track down one of the ascendants. One of? There are more than one? Yep, according to our info, they even have something called the Ascension Network. And they share strength from it. The core members are ones we call Ascendants. The one you're after, is there any more information? Is it someone with white long hair in a red outfit? I don't know, I mean, does it matter? I don't know why you ask. I think I get your work style now. Nothing, a few punches and slash it won't fix. Anyway, let's go and pluck this Ascendant out. The state structures are falling apart, but they're control systems seem pretty much intact. Instead, controlling systems can be accessed via that terminal. If we hack the defense codes, we can shut the system down. Is that a bionic animal? Cool. Oh, it's moving. You activated the entire museum security system, and it's at the highest alert. Idiot.
全力でかかってきなさい。楽しんでくるとするわ。あなたは情けないよ。楽しんでくるとするわ。この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。その程度の抵抗なの。次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Seat 5. You still plan on following us? Of course, gotta clean up my own mess. Just don't cause any unnecessary troubles. Man, are you blunt or blunt? I think I'm beginning to dislike you. Go ahead.
「この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
This exhibition looks super shady. But I won't touch them again, I swear.
「全力でかかってきなさい。情けないや。楽しんでくるとするわ。そうね。あいつらを切り裂く。私についてきて。恐れることはないわ。
Locked, of course. Enemies behind us are closing in. No good way around this. Let's deal with them first.
あがってもっと来てよ。隙だらけよ。この戦い、
Far enough. Please
私を
leave
楽しま
this
せてほしい
place
もの
while
ね。
you still can. Who said that?
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
The big guy in charge, unfortunately. Considering we alerted the whole security system. I'm the butler of this estate. I am here to protect the inheritance of the estate owner, Mr. Copperfield. Good day, sir. I'm contacting you through a private channel, so this will have to be brief. Simply leave now when you still can. This is my advice. We got a mission to finish, Mr. Butler. Speaking of, you know where that ascendant is? Sorry, I cannot help. Oh well, speaking of. Why would you contact us through a private channel? You aren't corrupted, right? Then you can just come out and talk. We can even be friends. Hello? Still there? Emma is quite simplistic. I meant to say overly friendly. Ah, shucks. Though we thought we'd get a helping hand or something. We'll have to go with the original route and pass through the door. Let's see if we can pry the gate open. Gates. Gate, whatever.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
The exhibitions are activated. Turn on EM can quickly. The memers ahead are hidden behind the force field. Our attacks will bounce right off. We'll have to observe their attacks and time or exit carefully. Remember, any hits will disable our EM cannon. Oh. Door locks disabled, let's go. Let's go.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Final warning. According to the navigation, we will reach the courtyard after passing through here. The garden is the core area and also the furthest location reached by the Recons. Okay. There are fights happening elsewhere in this in the estate. And I found friendly construct signals in the courtyard. They're fighting an extremely powerful corrupted, a corrupted several magnitudes above Tifa. That must be an ascendant. On the battle with Tifa, we have also grown as well. And we have an advantage in numbers as well. We'll succeed. But they are still as feisty as the training times. Training? Sorry, I don't think I remember much of from those days. Were you that forgetful before? Ah. Feels terrible to be forgotten by people. Oh man.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Some sort of barrier is blocking access to the courtyard. There are high punishing virus response behind the force field. It must be some kind of layer. It is indeed intended to protect you. This is your last chance. Once you pass through this barrier, there is no turning back. Insert your Libre gun core in the terminal. It will show the force field on it.全力でかかって私を楽しませてほしいものね。生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。 The force field has been overloaded. We can continue our way. Let's go.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Comms request. Most operations often involve multiple squads. You can request assistance from other squads before battle. Try issuing call constructs from other squads. I got it. Don't need that, but thanks. For now, I'm doing pretty well on my own. We've reached the courtyard. The construct squad is just above the stairs. The space is massive in here. They seem to have finished the battle. Squad members are all intact, but why aren't they hitting our calls? I'm not sure. We'll have to pass through this area first.
The
fighting here is done. We don't have to rush. Let's clear out or corrupt the nearby powers. And remember Mr. Hasten's tip. The more you know, the more decisions you face, whatever. As your relationship with constructs improve, you will be able to access more of their personal files. Let me give you some advice. As you learn more about their past, make sure you treasure your present and future with them. Okay. Side interlude. I think the last one I played was either Flamebow or 21, so I don't think they added more interludes, which is a bit sad. But my dynamic concentration is high and near our destination. If we were to move all at once, we'd likely be found out and surrounded, even with EM camo protection. But if we split up, we can't cover each other if we were found. Then what shall we do? Theoretically speaking, if the energy output is adaptively stabilized, then it is possible to destroy enemies even with EM camo on. The candidate will have to be skilled in combative techniques. Me, I volunteer for this position. Your weapon makes too much noise. The vibrations themselves will already alert the enemies. Oh. My weapons and leaves have high energy output, so we're unfit for this mission as well. Only Lucia can soundlessly destroy enemies with her weapon and techniques. That makes sense. I'm always ready. I'll be counting on you, Lucia. Please be careful. I will, don't worry. Jumps right into the fight. Destroy the corrupted. Ow. Cool. Sneak attack. Almost fucked up. No. Nice. Mission accomplished. Very thorough. Thank you, Lucia.
戦闘終了。お次の戦闘は何ですか？
It's too quiet up the stairs. This feels eerily familiar. You remember what happened to the Suzaku squad? Suzaku? Ah, those who got destroyed by Ascendance. Or so the logs say. That Ascendant is familiar with construct body structures. It knows how to destroy our parts and modules effectively and can even modify constructs into unique corrupted. It's highly possible that the Ascendant can modify constructs into other forms or even cause them to send pulse signals, all while maintaining their vital signals. So we'd better be mentally prepared for whatever's coming. We're here. No enemies found. All constructs here. They're still alive and not corrupted. But then why aren't they talking? You should keep your guard up.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Those constructs look a bit abnormal. Their limbs and inward devices are all destroyed, but they've still got vital signs. Hey. Let me guess. Away. What happened to you? What are you trying to say? Stay back. Someone installed motion bombs inside them. That's messed up. Disarming these bombs is impossible. Isn't possible right now. We can only give them a bit of distance. Come on, I don't want to explode that unconscious guy.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Greetings everyone, we finally meet. It's you! You're the Ascendant I've been chasing after? Correct. I thought you were a good guy. How regrettable it must be then. Honestly, I do not dislike people like you, people who think in black and white. If it weren't for the vanishing virus, we might have been good friends. Shut up already. You're the cause of all evil. Kamui rushes forward, swinging a heavy blow aimed at Roland, but was dodged easily. Is this all you've got, Kamui? Then how could I have not realized at the time? Because you are a simpleton, my little boy. I won't let you hurt people any longer. Oh, you don't go by yourself. I'll be there for you soon, my dear Grey Raven. This here is between me and him. You didn't just forget my name, did you? Roland Handley buries Kamui's blows while speaking without the Grey Raven with the Grey Raven members. You all, where are your manners? We have guests. They couldn't hear you though, sadly, side effects of the virus, all the work of yours truly. Such an incompetent watchdog, what a waste of my expectations. Loyal old android, he has defended the State Museum for a very long time. It would have ended quite differently if he had just succumbed to the power of the Ascent, but such is the fate of the weak. Go complete your final task. Oof.
全力でかかってきなさい。楽しんでくれとするわ。落ち着いて。
What are you doing?
そうね。この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
What? Thank you for teasing me. I will now not allow them to defile Mr. Copperfield's legacy. Initiating central nervous system self-destruct sequence. Mr. Copperfield, in the end, I failed you. I couldn't protect the estate.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終。
Why did it cut my outro? Can't handle it anymore. Alright, you did indeed perform quite well for an anonymous little someone. The only good dogs are the ones that would die for their masters. Kamui. Doesn't matter, I'm just... You should take a rest, child. Roland shoots a meaningful glance at the panting Kamui. Well then, next. Lucia. What? Now show me what you can do. I don't mind if the others join in, but in the end, only one of you will remain. One of us. Which one will it be?
その程度の抵抗なの。楽しんでくれとするわ。
You're weak, just like she said. What are you saying? Hey punk, over here. What?
おー、わかった。
What the fuck? Why did it change my way? The hall continues to shake, causing countless debris to fall. Didn't think you'd be stupid enough to ignore me. Is that what you think? Did you notice that my target was you from the start? What? Roland swings his weapon, destroying all the pillars in the hall. Huge stones fall between Grey Raven and Roland, blocking the team's movements and vision. Come away, you! Go! You're not going to leave you. What's going on over there? Connecting. Come away, I notice your corruption level is rising rapidly. What's happening? Captain, Come away. That took a turn for the war. That's it! Well, that went fast. I also have the hidden part of the story, but after that I think we can do another one. Kill this one pretty quickly. The train bursts through the wall and crashes into an ancient and elegant looking estate. Crackle. Roland kicks aside the broken doors and walks out of the carriage unscathed. Finally, my stop. Finally, my slow.
この戦い私を楽しませてほしいものね。
We have reached another zone corrupted by the punishing virus. We must remove illusions first. Commandant, help us break through the obstacle.
全力でかかってきな。楽しんでくれたする。
The virus is gone, Commandant. Let's continue to read the record. Has all the fire been put out? About time to go. A beautiful place. Miss Luna surely has great taste. A pity that it will become a battlefield soon. Identity corrupted threat level 5. Executing battle command. These machines are not infected by the punishing virus. Interesting. What's the name of the machine that Gabriel hates the most? Oh, Sage Machina. They don't look like his work though. Which means this place has an owner. I must pay a visit first to the owner then. Luckily, I've got a gift prepared. Unfortunately, if I remember correctly, the playable Roland is just as clunky as the one from here. So this is the entrance. Defensive mechanisms all over the place. There should be a control center in here somewhere. I'll have to turn it off lest it perturbs Miss Luna. Perturbs. It's okay, it's hard to English. And not a single welcome, right? Then I'll help myself. Go! Where there? So many of these. These biotic animals look quite real. I have to give credit to the estate's owner's vintage taste. I see, whenever someone gets closer, they will start to move. Even the defense has vintage design. Dear owner, have you finally noticed me? I assume you have a surveillance system or whatever. The state welcomes no one, please leave. What if I don't? She's gonna get angry. Miss Luna is following the Grey Raven tightly. She will be there soon. If you greet them with this current setup, Miss Luna will be sorely disappointed. I know, I'm working on it. You seem to be enjoying yourself a little too much. Ah, you got me. Well, Mr. Gabriel, you need to learn to calm your nerves from time to time, you know? I don't have nerves. Ah. I don't know why you find it funny anyhow. Do not disappoint Miss Luna. That little... not just without nerves, he doesn't even have a sense of humor. Sensory traps. Wow. Ooh. Oh man. I'm so close. I can't see. They didn't have to actually do it like an old school special agent movie. How exciting. How exciting almost entered in that sensor. Nice. Just cleared in everything. Maybe my methods were a bit harsh. Ascendant trails extend all the way here. Leader, is it really okay for us to go in this deep? This is our mission. If we don't manage to provide intel, then our already scarce military cannot be deployed effectively. If there are any dangers, I'll be the last to recall my consciousness, and I'll keep you all safe. Understood. They're following me. I didn't expect them to be so quick in reaction. You all are too early. The party isn't ready yet. Then send them, troll them. Orange. Look at these readings, the concentration of the punishing virus is insane. The enemy is powerful, we cannot afford to hesitate even for a split second. They're no match for him. Right you are! It should be all of them. Oh my god. I must avenge my teammates. Must let other teams know. Sneak attack. The bloody corrupted deserve no respect. How rude. As I expected, humans are despicable beings. You massacred an entire team. Let us continue. Oh. Why do I have a...
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Weird. Second. This. Cover. Oh, good. Commandant, we have reached another zone corrupted by the punishing virus. We must remove the illusions.
全力でかかってきなさい。楽しんでくれとする。そうね。あいつらを切り裂く。
The virus is gone. Let's continue. Keep your formation. Eliminate the stand. Oh, how concited can you all be? Paralyzed you in construct. If I can interact with it, yeah, sure. Oops. Are you removing our inboard devices? Are you trying to infect us? In fact, you don't deserve that gift. I am leaving you here. With this bomb in my hand, it suits you, your sad and sorry silence. I will plant it in your body, then... Wait, what? What are you doing? At the dodge is a bit comical. When your teammates done for you, they will join you in becoming Hideous Firewall. Did I even fight? Well, I'm here at last. Here at last. The dismay you caused on your path here is a stain on this estate. Unforgivable. Mr. Butler, if you truly find this unforgivable, why didn't you step out earlier to stop me? I see. Protecting yourself, that is the very last order of your master, yes? Just like Tifa in the beginning. Humans simple to a point. How boring. Come out, let me test your metal. You might still be useful.
This battle, 私を楽しませてほしいものね。
You finally got here, Is there no one around? Greetings, you should just stay here forever. A normal route leads people to this fake hall. To enter the real guest hall, we must take a special route. I locked up all those corrupted that the estate could not destroy inside its room. If those people are going to use you, I would rather you get consumed by the corrupted.
全力でかかってきます。楽しんでくるとする。そうね。あいつらを切り裂く。
Did he purposely separate us? What a waste of effort. I've already found you. That voice sounds so familiar. Hey, Butler. Did something happen over there? Not answering. Let's find a way out first. I'll stop you right here. I must protect Mr. Copperfield's lifelong work. Thanks for all the joy you brought me today, Mr. Butler. I'm very sorry, but I must let the punishing virus infect you. It's all for Miss Luna, and never you. Okay. We are barely an hour in, so yeah. Might as well do another. I just have to change my title after. Thank you. 1 second. I'll be back. I have returned. Wow. Do I by any chance have bullets? I don't think so, but maybe. I cleared some quests and I got more. Okay. 2000. If I have 500, I have 100. Yeah. Well. Let us continue. Option. Forgotten Santa. Is this one? Next one? 0403, yes. Click on. Forgotten Santa, chapter 4. Apologies. I had to drink a bit of water. Can we wake up? The floor is about to collapse. Lucia. Wait, Roland, where is he? He just died. Roland already vanished before we broke through and found you. We just detected high punishing virus activity. What did he do to you? I don't know, but I faded out back then. I don't feel anything strange though. Ugh. Explosion jump scare. Okay. The infrastructure begins to fall apart as swarms of corrupted crawl through the seams. Are you really okay? Though it is true that you are currently shown no signs of corruption. Your corruption threshold goes over, Liv can detect it before you can even tell it yourself. Everyone. The last withdrawal route is also blocked by Corrupted. Corrupted will also evade the collapsed areas. This will only increase their density. If there's no path, then we'll just have to break through and make a path. Even if we do manage to break through, we still won't know where to go. Where to go? Lucia, that reminds me, I might have a plan. Oh no. Just say it, we don't have time. Strikehawks are professional scouts, so together Intel we always plant monitoring devices on our mission paths. These devices collect high precision geodata of the surroundings. If they are still intact, then the mapping should be done by now. Calculating a route from high precision geodata mapping, is that doable? Yes, if the data is precise enough, then with my computing power it should be doable. Alright, let's go retrieve the nearby devices then. I just barely recovered from the fight with Roland. Are you going to be okay? No problem, man. Just a mere scratch is unlike you. It's so unlike you though, Lucia, caring about others. Hey, didn't care about others before?
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
We found the monitors. Yeah, but any equipment exposed to the elements would have been infected. Hope they still work. Let me try.
全力でかかってきなさい。情けないよ。楽しんでくれとするよ。
They seem to be working. This must be my lucky day. Should bring in for analysis. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink.
この戦い、次に私を楽しませてほしいものね。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Yep, that should be enough data for us to use, of course. We collected 3 things. Take it away, Liv. That's the end of your plan. What else? We need to create a stable environment for Liv to carry out the calculations, at least somewhere with fewer enemies. That makes sense. Let's protect Liv together. We will retreat through the other side of the hollow. I wonder. No tutorial. How was it? I think I only can see it here. Details. Click on the partner. If I change places like this, let's see how it is. One sec. Unknown tremors. The structure's fragile here. Beware of enemies from the cracks. Why didn't these traps pop from that stinky Roland and the corrupted? All the more work for us. Not an issue, they won't be a major hindrance. Dave, it's okay. It's okay, take your time, we'll cover you. Thank you. Commandant, you will have to handle the position Liv was holding. Yes, ma'am. I don't think I'm as good as a
この
computer
戦い
at that, but you know,
私を楽しませてほしいものね
as a construct, sorry. Need to find somewhere quiet. The battlefield isn't the place for computational work. The tremors feel different here. I've got a bad feeling about this.
全力でかかって始まったあがいてみせ隙だらけくずもっと来てよ
What's the tripping? Any basic electric charge? Press and hold.
あなたはここへ逃げるの
Leave here. Ah. But I can.
落ち着いて
Yes.
スメ次に向かうわよこの勝利が終幕ではないわ
Yeah, I'll have to a long distance attacking to leave. No problem. If how is it going? Just a bit more and done. And that's quick. Building foundation analysis complete. Can't begin. Commencing real-time calculations. Real-time calculations sync time overlap 2 seconds, determining the best route. What's the result? Result is there are no... Oh boy! Great! What if we lower the safety limit without decreasing the number count? Let me try again. Calculations complete. Plausible plans 0. 0. At the moment, yes. I'm going to accept any plans to leave someone behind. And we need more information other than topography. Is there any other way? The other way around is better with the team build. Moving on. Yeah, back to like this. Calculations complete. Available routes 0. Alright, probably not going to work even if we retry it. Do you have any other equipment that might help with this situation? Other equipment, let me see. Does it in commandant? I think it's about time we expand our tool repertoire for missions as well. Yeah, that would be useful. Only some EMP grenades left. EMP, would those be helpful in the current situation, Commandant? I don't think so. Your answer's too hazy. Of course it's helpful. But your uncertainty is understandable. I mean, you don't use these puppies that often. And here I thought you had an actual idea. EMP isn't going to be useful here. Not just us, but also the corrupted and even the door, they're all built with EMP in mind. Wasn't there a saying, simple is best? Wait, is that how it goes? Anyway, no time to explain. Just need to place them in a few critical locations. It's all rubble around here. Are you trying to fry something through the walls? Aha, you know your stuff, my technician Lee.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
I'll place some EMP bombs in strategic positions. Cover me, Lee. Don't hold back. You got me.
その程度の抵抗なの。楽しんでくるとするわ。私の邪魔をするなんてずい狩りが始まった。
Take cover. Baby's gonna blow. Those things don't affect us. What were you thinking?
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
I think it's working. You think? So, what electronic device did you want to infer? Shh, listen. There are voices downstairs. Ah, looks like it worked. What? From Leaves calculation just now, I saw that there was a huge uncorrupted mechanoid right beneath us. I'm guessing it's one of the guards here, but it was bound by some electromagnetic devices for some reason. What we just did was releasing it. When it starts fighting with those pesky corrupted, we can just slip past them. There's a chance that it will attack us as well. So are we willing to take that gamble there? It's already starting to fight with the corrupted. Let's go, go, go. We'll slip down through the crack here and tail it. Are we really thinking about options right now? You fucker. All the corrupted are drawn to it. This massive thing, its combat customized agricultural heavy machine, I know this well. Rightio. I mean, just look at it. If we didn't need it to get out, I'd want to try wrestling. It's just fighting with pure strength and we might be able to win. Really? That just makes me want to wrestle with it more. It dashed into the main hall. The main hall has the highest corrupted density. Yes, and the commotion from the fight will certainly draw the corrupted from both sides toward it as well. Both sides. And we're in luck. Let's just run away in the meantime. Wait, I think there's one more thing we have to do first. You sure, Lucio? That an opportunity isn't likely to come again. It's a structurally simplistic machine, but it wasn't infected by the punishing virus. It must contain some unique technology of the estate. If we leave it, it will be controlled by the virus eventually, and with a mechanoid of this prowess, it will likely be trouble. I agree with Lucia, even if we get a chance to blow up the estate, we can't be sure that the machine will still be here. Alright, I've already heard of the perfectionism of the Grey Ravens before. The place is strewn with corrupted parts. Take us. It's at 20%. If we are doing something now, would be the best time. Eva. Emma. The heavy agricultural machine falls to the ground with a thud. Its speakers keep repeating something as if calling out for someone, until the very end when it exhausted all its energy. I got its memory shell. Lucia, your orders. Everyone retreat. The last one. We're finally finished with them. Didn't think the corrupted would chase us so persistently. So what now? The tunnel leading back to City 15 was destroyed by the Ascendants. Are we walking all the way back? There should be a transport aircraft picking us up, but there's no other signal around except the corrupted. The crash site over there. Looks like it's... Damn, it must have been Roland. The consequences of letting him slip away. Let's retrieve the pilot's dog tag and move on. There's punishing virus reactions beneath the sand. Sleep. Got it, marking the location of the corrupted target. It's so fast. Come away. A pair of corrupted arms thrust out of the sand and grab Kamui by his legs, trying to pull him in. Let's go! There's more coming within the sand. 6 o'clock direction, several again. Just leave them to me. It's very hot in here, Commandant, are you okay? In and out, find the supply point for Commandant.
次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Connecting. Grey Raven and Kamui, I'm relieved that all of you are fine. We're currently sending another aircraft over to pick you up. The desert here is full of corrupted. We need to keep moving to avoid being attacked. Of course, I'll keep updating the pilots of your current location. Thank you. Alright, the mission time was quite long this time. Well done to all of you. I'll get the hot water running to welcome you back. Thank you, Miss Cecilia. Hot water? Except, I know that the world is plagued by the punishing virus to respond to different crises. Yes, we need to gather our power. Only by standing together can we save the world from catastrophe. More details will be provided when other commandants are present as well. Okay. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I agree. I just didn't play that much of. We good, yeah. We had or she's but not bachelor's, master's party last night. It was really fun. Other than that, we slept the whole day. I think I woke up at after she left. I woke up at 2, had lunch, and slept till 10 or so. I don't know what happened. But other than that, we're good. There's an old military base around here, 10 kilometers from here. Around here, 10 kilometers away. There's a foreign organization named Forsaken holding camp there. Forsaken? I think I heard a little about them when I was in Kurono. Wait, this time is different from the other one, the ones before. 1 o'clock direction. That's it. It's coming. Prepare for engagement. Alright. This button. What's the point of this one? Let's say the animal-shaped ones are good for agriculture or things like that, like the in Lahairoi. But what's this for? Slithering in the sands? Target sighted. Wow, it looks a lot bigger in real life. What's it called again? Wasago, a kind of biotic sandworm. It moves through the sand and ambushes its prey. Remain vigilant, we don't have much experience in this kind of environment.
全力でかかってきなさい。楽しんでくれとする。あなたはここへ逃げるの？次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
looks like it went underground again. That was close. This is the first time I've seen a corrupted like that. Dave, can you look up information on Vasago? We'll need more effective strategies next time we encounter it. Of course, Vasago is a bionic mechanoid of high-level experiment project, violent in nature. Sensors are installed all over his body, very sensitive to movement, heat, smell, and shortwave communication signals. But his visual sensors are just average. If you want to avoid Vasago, it's recommended to set a lure. There's nothing we can use as a lure right now unless we come with our comrade and we do not leave comrades behind. I was just joking. Sure. We don't have a lure. Oh no. Ran out of serum. What the fuck? The biting wind showers the Grey Raven, bringing with it whirling sand and wearing down the soft seamed skin of the constructs. Let's wait here until the sandstorm ends. Commandant, our bodies can filter out sand grains, so don't worry, Ka. If don't push yourself, at least we have some good news. It's not sand but steel plates now beneath our feet. My jacket's ruined. You seem shocked that your mortal weakness, your jacket. You should consider running a soma cleaning scan on your brain. Of course, I did soma cleaning scans. Do the entire body. Regrettable then it's not because of sand in your brain, but an actual issue. Wait, everyone, an unknown signal suddenly appeared. Took some finesse, but it's your final destination, Tools of Babylonia. Not a corrupted. The sandstorm is disrupting our visual signals. I suggest switching to thermographic sensors for now. Such advanced constructs, yet still affected by the winds and sand. How laughable. The signals ahead has disappeared. They cannot detect it as well. This method feels oddly familiar. Come, we leave, protect the commandant. Lucia, let us scout ahead in the sandstorm. Counting on you to cover me. You feel deadly. It's right in front of us. I don't think it's something you need to feel. I think it's something you can just look at. Yes, EM camo. The enemy is using military grade tech. They could attack from any directions. Watch your back. Identifying target code BPO29. Status deserter. Lucia, it's you. Looks like you aren't with the cleaners. Who are you? And why do you know my name? Know me? Hey, Watanabe, long time no see. Watanabe? We trained together for a while in the beginning and Watanabe was in our group. Did you forget that too? Doesn't matter, I'm glad to cut all ties with Babylonians. You guys should be glad it's just me here. If it were my comrades, they'd have to cut you into pieces by now. No need to be surprised, Missy. If you knew what these people up in Babylonia did to us soldiers of the past. According to historical records, during the big evacuation, the world government at the time did abandon some ground forces. Some? There are a good amount of them just in this picture. These troops cut their connections with Babylonia and only recently surfaced again as the Forsaken. And you, Mr. Watanabe, chose to join their forces as a construct from Babylonia and was listed as a defected construct. You know a lot, little girl. You must be their advanced support construct. Looks like being able to see you with my own eyes means I didn't let you guys go in vain. Stay away from Liv. Lucia, is this your new commandant? Watanabe tries to step forward, but Lee raises his gun and points the barrel at Watanabe's head. You once helped me out, Lucia, even though it was trivial. However, I still want to express my gratitude. That way I won't be in debt to either of you. Here, it's a gift. Watanabe takes out a white box and hands it over. It's a specialty of the desert area, an unnamed wild mint. Watanabe starts chewing on a mint leaf. You have it as a snack or to make tea. Sure beats the heat walking in the desert. Your smell strong. The commandant looks a bit more away just by smelling it. See what I mean? Watanabe, my old main. I think I still like this version of him the most. Which is funny because I think it's neither an S tier unit, like a 5-star. And also I think he has multiple new construct frames. And I just like the classics. The sandstorm's weakening, but it's going to return in 30 minutes. Do your people have a weather system of your own? Since your grand retreat, even Babylonia has not succeeded in deploying a single satellite. Do you think we could have one ourselves? Then, eyes. Live here long enough and you can tell the patterns. Alright, let's bid our farewells here. Next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Watanabe, from your personal judgment, could you pair with us a nearby location suitable for resupply or safe retreat? There are no safe spots nearby. That's the case, thank you anyway. But we do have a temporary surveying point somewhere near, of course only if you are willing to come. But your people would not welcome our visit. Indeed, we'd only welcome Babylonia transport crafts with anti-air missiles. Lucia's just knowing this is enough. Lee, Commandant's supplies are rolling low. We have no more options and we have good odds. You mean, first Watanabe is our hands. Is in our hands. Second, if we manage to get this info up to Babylonia, we'll get firepower support. Enough to balance out the threat. Man, you're one cruel dude, Lee. Doing something like this to someone you just met? I don't want a word from you. Lucia, Commandant, please decide. We're here. But it's chock full of corrupted. We're just here to survey. And unlike your soldiers and constructs, we don't have that many resources to waste. Pointless sacrifices aren't our motto. Alright, so be it then. Hello? Who are you? Who that
この
character?
戦い私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Come, we don't rush in. Worry not, this is the part I'm actually good at. I don't like that, I'm getting used to his style somehow. Status update. And they didn't even clear out the corrupted here before telling us to set up a supply point. Whatever, more fun for me.
その程度の成功なの。楽しんでくるとする。それあいつらを切り裂く。次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
That takes care of it. Looks like you're still as reckless as ever. Believe you can contact Babylon. Okay. What? An explosion at the front door. Watanabe, wait. Got away. Now's not the time to care about Watanabe. Look at the scenery here. Looks like a flood and this amount of corrupted. You sure he didn't plan this? Oi, you want to die here, Babylonians? This way. I know where we can get a ride to get away from here. This way. Watanabe, are you sure? I know what I'm doing. On the flanks, there's a large-sized corrupted signal. Spread out, retrieve the vehicles. Look at him, he ain't the leader of the Forsaken, is he? Assemble here after you have the vehicles, then wait for breakthrough orders. Rats. He had this all planned.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
These plates will be easy to defend. Why do we have to do all the fighting? Are they afraid of something or something? We got no choice, they are in charge of transport.
I つらを切り裂く。次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
What are you waiting for? Get in the car. No, stop attacking. Damn it, it's got me. We go help Conway. Conway, get your head down. What? Don't blame me if you get hurt then. You almost hit me, don't you know how dangerous that is? You're not getting in the car is the most dangerous. Alright, right. Everyone get in the car. Wait, where's Liv? He's on the Forsaken's car. What? Watanabe? Watanabe! Gonna kill you. Watanabe takes the wheel and drives away. Liv gazes at the heat-distorted horizon in silence. Her silken hair flutters in the hot wind as her body bumps along with the vehicle's uneven movements. They're behaving a lot calmer than I expected. Hey, Mr. Watanabe is talking to you. I'm waiting for Mr. Watanabe's apology. What, you... Ah, made of sterner stuff than you looks entail. You kidnapped me. For this you face the risk of warfare with Babylonia. This is not a risk you can afford to take, not for an organization the size of the Forsaken. If you require my help, you should have asked us about it. But instead you have separated us and put my companions in danger. We do not wish to harm you, but we also do not care about your safety and will not fear the consequences of what we've done. Babylonia owes us too much, and we have always been ready to follow through with frontal warfare. But now we need the coming event to succeed. For this, placing your companions in danger to slow down the corrupted, it was all part of the plan. From the start you never had a choice in the matter but to follow us. Sir Watanabe, please stop the car and I'll leave here. But if you decide to aid us, then after all this is done, I can consider apologizing to you and your companions. Okay.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。その程度の抵抗なの。楽しんでくるとする。あなたはここへ逃げるの？次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
If signal vanished around here. There are Forsaken vehicles around this facility. The corrupted remains here do seem like the work of the Forsaken. We are nearing leave. Hang on, there might still be corrupted hidden in the sand. We wouldn't want to be pierced by the Forsaken and pincered by the Forsaken and the corrupted. We should first prepare before we enter. There should still be time. Alright.
This battle, 私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Now he's fighting his own battle. Lee, I need you to take care of fire support. Hurry. Forget about those corrupted. We've got to get Lee back.
全力でかかってきなさい。楽しんでくれとする。あなたの色だらけ。好き。次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Should be nearly clear. Wait up, I think I hear an old friend. It's Wasago, it's nearing us. Following us this far. If leaves here, we could have detected its path within the sand. Wow, there it is. The Vasatimi magic. I can never remember what it's called. Is it following us? What does it want? We don't have time to play with you. I'll lie down like a good boy. Yeah. whispered it looked like it was going for the commandant. Whoa!
全力でかかってきなさい。楽しんでくるとする。あなたは隙だらけよ。ここへ逃げるね。勝利しても私には絶対服従よ。そうよね。
I fucked up the ending as well. Aha, finally. How was Wasago able to track us from that far and that ferocious to it? Is it because we gave it a beating at once? Of course, that this was Watanabe's plan to use Wasago's trait. I should have known. What trait? Sensitivity to vibrations. I think that's not what they really want. At the time, he insisted on giving... right, the mint. Insisted on giving a gift to the commandant. It was a box of some strong-smelling wild mint. Was his plan all along. I get it now. How could he? He looked like a harmless middle-aged man. It's too late now. This is the result of trusting Watanabe. I won't allow Leave to be endangered any further. They haven't brought up any terms yet, which means that they are not open for negotiations. I can only see one ending for these situations. War. War. Hidden. I don't know why I used to, whatever. Liv, did you succeed? Yes, connection established. The corrupted status isn't severe. This big fellow's quite amazing. If possible, we'll read part of its memories, try to find info worth reporting. Yes. Data loaded. Rendering image signals. Of who? Of what?
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Commandant, I need to scan Zack's mem. Ah, the big guy. Memory shell before attempting to repair him. The structure of the memory shell is simple, but for some reason it isn't deeply infected. Let's investigate together. The tag of the most important record is Operation Grand Retreat. Punishing virus has infested these data zones. The various illusions are impacting our data inquiry. We made some progress. All related data found loading now. I just need to repair one more section and start reading Zack's memories. Commandant level up. Hey son. Alright, the regular update is complete. Everyone is dismissed. Commandant, please stay for a moment. So let's get down to business on cam. I shouldn't know about him yet. As you may already know, Camus' body and mind are very special, and he is more suitable to fight in areas with high concentrations of Vanishing Virus. According to the preliminary research by Scientific Council, Camus is able to perform missions in areas inaccessible to ordinary constructs. I hope you can continue to connect with him remotely when fighting in high concentration area. Take care of him. Feature Member Transcendent. I shouldn't know about Camus yet. This is so stupid. Wow. Stop. Beep. Let me beep. Explain everything and still that tutorial is really stupid there. So it's why the fuck? Like, I know who he is, and that breaks the story continuity, and for people who don't know who he is, it's just plain confusing. Or is over? Like, do you think the rabbit's right? Or the donkey is right? Like thinks that already the time. Alright. Maho took Zack and landed right into the arms of the estate butler. Is this really the last day? Yes, from tomorrow onward, Emma, you will have to live in a new home. What kind of intro animation was that? Rotate incoming. Emma lost. Must protect Emma. A shield. Okay, go away. Must find Emma. It's interesting that you have to play with the bosses or whatever, the enemies, but they're a bit clunky. Here. Master, the corrupted have broken through the outer doors. Are the citizens all evacuated? They have all evacuated. And the defense is all on. They are all on, but they would likely only last 40 minutes max. Very well, then I will be leaving too. Wait. Miss Emma's signals appeared in the courtyard. For a lot of items. Find them all items. Find an item. Calculate and complete the quest pause. Emma, sit tight. Okay. Zack is stronger than the enemy. Zack will send Emma back to Copperfield. What? Where is that? Looks so cool.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Large scale data corruption. Leave it to me. At the end of the post-pandemic age, corrupted, controlled by the punishing virus, already had military production capabilities. Even with the comprehensive defense of this estate museum, it would not hold against the overwhelming number of corrupted. That was the situation they had to face.
全力でかかってきなさい。楽しんでくるとするわ。次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終幕ではないわ。
Without them, you'll never see your mom and dad again. And then, Master, Lady, I wish you two a safe journey. Are Leon and Zack not coming with us? Babylonia entry is limited. Do not worry, Lady. Master has already made backups of our data. We will be with you through another form in Babylonia. Goodbye, Emma. Zack help Emma and Copperfield retreat. One sec. Okay. State Butler. The State Butler watches as the last plane leaves the inner garden. Behind him are a horde of corrupted brains and the already corrupted Zack. Well then, Master, lady, I wish you two a safe journey. We've reached the deepest part of the data. The record shows Zack was already being infected at the time. But somehow the infection was restricted and controlled at a certain level. Let's kill the virus in illusions here.
全力でかかってきなさい。楽しんでくれとする。あなたはここへ逃げるの
？Zack, we are the only ones left here. I will take you to the static lock. Hope Mr. Copperfield research will work.
この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。
Before that, I just need to calm it down. I never thought we would end up like this.
その程度の抵抗なの。楽しんでくるとする。全力でかかってきなさい。生死を分けるのは一瞬よ。私についてきて。恐れること。もっと来てよ。全てを粉々に。私がいる場所が戦場よ。この戦い、私を楽しませてほしいものね。次に向かうわよ。この勝利が終盤。
Okay. Okay, I have enough for a temple. Let's see. Gimme. Shit. Okay. For 8 here.
今回の外出任務 そんなに時間がかかるものですか？
Was not expecting that voice out of Lee. Invar shard. Okay. Another. Oh, Invar's crown. That is just a shard, I think. Two. And I think I need 100 to unlock. Let me see. Number. $850. Where is ice? Yeah, I need 50. It's still not great, but better than I thought. But either way. I think this is about it for tonight. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll see you next time. Bye!